It's that time again. Diddy Racing Time Trial Tournament. It's the quarterfinal between Obio and Trident. Quebec versus, Ontario. So it's going to be full Canadian action. Two really good players. They're tridenttail ranked number 9 on the Time Trial leaderboard. Obio number 3. So with me I have Peaks. And yeah, we're just going to start off with Spaceport Alpha Car. A track where there are no zippers. The only one that doesn't have any zippers in it. So it's pure 8 tapping. Wow, amazing vent from tridenttail.
Oh, sorry about that. My internet decided to die.
So amazing vent from tridenttail. Oh, so Obio is behind. So this is tridenttail's pick. And Obio banned Snowball Valley from this tournament.
That was an odd ban in my opinion, but he just said he didn't feel like playing it, so I guess that's understandable because it's a dumb track.
Yeah, so let's see. Another really good vent from Trident while Obio is struggling. So this is actually looking like a super solid track from tridenttail.
Yeah, the vent can give you a lot of trouble, and so it basically comes down to whoever gets to the better vent when it comes to this track. So
yeah, because both these players are really good technical players. Oh, tridenttail doing a really big mistake there, allowing Obio to catch up. So now the distance is really small. So let's see how the vent goes. Okay, really good from Trident again. Wow, that was crazy.
dude, this is so close. Like, tridenttail, barely in the lead here, but he is in the lead,
He's gonna take it for sure.
Yeah, he definitely is.
Wow, okay, really good. So, Trident had an amazing pick here, taking the first point. And in this tournament, it's a loser's pick, so Obio is gonna choose the next one. And one difference now between the group stage and here is that it's first to 7 and then it's a win. So we're not going to do all 13 races unless it's going to be a 7-6 situation. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. And Trident took the first one.
Yeah, really solid play from tridenttail. Like, make those amazing vents really the back to front of him. And Obio choosing Dark Moon Cove, a classic pick from him. I'm surprised.
For sure.
I'm surprised Trident didn't ban it when he got the first pick.
I mean, he chose Spaceport Alpha Car, so
yeah,
and he got a win. So I'd say it was a pretty good pick. So let's see, Obio is slightly ahead, but Trident is keeping up really well. So there are things that, like a lot of things can happen here. Obio is extremely fast at this level, and it's just crazy how fast he is, but there's a lot of uneven terrain and stuff, so as you can see, Obio slipping up a little bit there, not enough for trying to get in a room though.
Yeah, Obio
wow, I thought he was going to smash his head into the wall there.
Yeah, I don't know how he avoided that, but
then Trident smashed his head into the like spiral instead.
Yeah, Obio, he's the Dark Moon Caverns god, so
yeah, this is going to be really tough for Trident to catch up to. He needs to do like multiple mistakes here to not win, and these are okay. That's a mistake. He made a really good tunnel before. Oh, whoops! Smashing his head a little bit there.
And Trident making some mistakes himself. Unfortunately,
this is the win for Obio. He can't lose this one. Okay.
This one was an expected win for Obio, considering he's the Dark Moon Caverns god, so
Yeah, I mean, 136 is a good time for most players, but I bet that Obiyo's not that happy about it. Like, his world record is 131 here, which is a ridiculous time. As you can see, 131.33.
Yeah, only two
Okay.
people have a 131, and that is him and the robot Nordic.
Yeah. So the next pick is going to be Tridenttails, and he's choosing Frosty Village Car. This is a track that I know that Trident is really solid at, and it's a good pick in my opinion because Obiyo is the world record holder for the plane here. So choosing car where Trident is really strong is a great choice. But it's a difficult track, so let's see how it goes. Really even, they're basically synced in the start. Both at 9 bananas, hitting a zipper at the same time. Yeah, this is gonna be a good one. Basically synced. Look at this. This is amazing.
Wow.
Times. Okay, so trying to slightly ahead.
By 0.15.
But this is basically synced gameplay, is ridiculous. Okay.
Oh, no,
but Obiyo with a slip up. Obiyo with the first slip up. And Trident has a quite solid lead, but one mistake will definitely put the immunity. Obiyo with a big mistake again. Trident with a really big lead now.
Yeah.
Obiyo losing 4 seconds over Obiyo, like Obiyo losing 4 seconds over Trident there on the second lap, and now it's a free win for Trident.
Yeah, the only mistake that could have possibly given Obiyo a chance would have been falling into the water.
Yeah.
And
I gotta say though, 106.81 is a crazy good time. Like a 106 is super good here. His PB is a 105. Is yeah 105.31 as you can see, and 105. That's like a, I think he's ranked fifth in this level with the 105. So 106 in a one try is super good in this very fast game, fast and inconsistent game. All right, Obiyo chooses Jungle Falls Plain for the next one. This is going to be a difficult one for Trident, I think, because Obiyo is really good at this level. But yeah, as we can see here, Obiyo is actually going for Drumstick, who is the fastest pick in this level. But Trident is choosing to stay as TT, maybe just to keep the consistency in for the character.
Yeah. TT has the better handling, but in some tracks like this one, Drumstick is the better pick because he has better barrels.
Yes.
But maybe Trident is using TT for safety reasons.
Yeah. And one thing we can see here is that Trident is going safe with fewer bananas, but they are basically tied, and Obiyo has 5 more bananas, and this is definitely gonna show.
Yeah, it's
as you can see, Obiyo pulling ahead pretty far, losing a little bit of speed there in the beginning of the lap though, letting Trident catch up a little bit, but he's not really slipping up, and he's hitting all the zippers, and I can't see Obiyo losing here. No, he's the win. But still, like a 13 lap is really good. So, like he gets a 47, and a 47 in a one try is also really good and very hard to beat.
Yeah, and getting a sub 50, I would say, is kind of hard in a one try. Oh, and Trident picking HTV Hover, Hot Tub Volcano Hover.
Hot Tub Volcano Hover. I think this is a great pick because, as I mentioned earlier, well, Obiyo is a really good plane player, and choosing Hover here, where Trident is really strong, he will block Obiyo from choosing the plane level, because, you know, Obio has a world record in playing here in Hot Top Volcano, so, and Trident has top time, a really good time in the hover. So might as well choose the hover here, so Obio can't counter with the plane.
Yes, and this track in hover can be inconsistent, especially when it comes to that final zipper.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, pretty brutal.
And grabbing the bananas. As you can see, Trident has a cleaner start. Obio hitting the start of the slope there. And let's see how many bananas they get, because it's actually really hard to grab these. Yeah, Obio gets more. Trident gets 5, Obio 7. So now Obio is going to travel at a faster speed. But Trident is still slightly ahead, but they're basically neck and neck now. But the banana advantage goes to Obio currently.
Oh, and
Trident falling off and falling pretty far behind here. And Obio is at 9 bananas, looking really solid. I think we need to see a pretty big mistake from Obio here for Trident to be able to catch up.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like it.
No, he's looking real solid.
The only thing that could... Oh, he's not going for the zipper, so playing it safe.
Yeah, so Bio takes it with a PB. He gets a PB. Wow. Okay.
Double PBs.
Nah, Trident has a 118.
Oh.
Here, so don't get tricked by that. But
different code.
But the Bio is definitely a PB.
The GSA
so
shout
Bio
out.
takes it. Kind of ridiculous because now Obio has the advantage. Trident had the advantage by winning the first match, or like the first race, but now Obio won on Tridenttail's pick, so that's a harsh one.
Yeah.
And Trident is thinking, let's see what he wants.
That's just the inconsistency of HTV hover. The not getting the zipper was a safe pick, a safe choice, but those bananas really hard to get. Like, it doesn't seem like it would be, but it is.
Yeah, because you need to actually jump with the lava waves. So Trident chooses Pirate Lagoon Hover. Interesting choice. Obio has the best NTSC time here. But Tridenttail is known to be a good hover player, so... Yeah, and the zipper at the end is extremely difficult to do well, so... Yeah, we gotta wish him luck here.
Yeah, the zipper at the end, you have to hit it properly from one of the sides, and that can be a bit tricky when it's on the final turn right here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Obio does it really well there, and Trident also. But Trident is slightly behind. Obio they get basically a similar zipper. Obio staying a little bit ahead. Trident getting a better zipper there though. Wow, that's such a good zipper.
And Trident bonking after getting doing a slight bonk after the final zipper.
Yeah. So Obio is having a pretty commanding lead going to the last part, but hits the wall, but still wins. Still win. 57 from Obio. Solid time.
Yeah.
So the thing here is they would have needed some more speed from the zipper in the middle. I think that both of them had issues getting a lot of speed there. I think the end zippers, even though they hit the wall on one of the laps, both of them, but I think they did that better than the mid part. So Yeah. 4-2 Obio. And first to 7.
So, Obiyo only has 3 more to win, and
And also, yeah, he will have the loser's pick if he loses anything here. So, yeah, rough for Trident to lose twice in a row on his own picks.
yeah. But Obiyo, really amazing player. He's ranked 3rd, and Trident, he is ranked 9th, but both are amazing players. You can not count Trident out. You cannot. Anything can happen.
Definitely. Ancient Lake Plain. Fun track.
Yeah.
So
Personally, I hate it in a non-reset.
But okay, so this is gonna be interesting. Ancient Lake Plain.
Yeah, this track is the fastest non-shortcut in the game. It is insane. The world record was recently taken by the robot. Sure you're unhappy about that, Giz.
Whatever. So Trident is slightly behind here, but they're going basically tied into the last air zipper. Bio with a slight lead, and Trident missing the zipper. And Obio is having, if he hits the last zipper, it's still, oh, he misses that zipper, but he still gets it. He still gets it.
A 36 from Obio and 39 from Trident.
So the thing here is, a 36 is, you know, not super good, but it's still, you know, kind of consistent. So he didn't really do any major mistakes. He was just not that fast overall. But Trident had those, like they had the zipper miss and stuff. So yeah, 5-2 Obio.
SDA hover.
SDA hover.
That's probably the most consistent vehicle when it comes to SDA. Actually, no, it is.
Yeah. Definitely the easiest vehicle to get consistent times with in this level. And this is going to be the last hover track. Because we've done Pirate Lagoon and Hot Tub Volcano hover before.
This track is the only track that is, there's not too many places you can actually screw up, I would say, compared to Plane and Co, but
well, until as if there's a bunch. This one, that air zipper is ridiculously hard to hit while maintaining a lot of speed. Like really difficult. So Bio has a slight lead going into lap 1, 0.3 seconds. So really close still.
oh, and
But Obio missing the second zipper there, so Trident can catch up. And with a huge bonk there from Obio, Trident is ahead. Only by probably like a second or so, but that was a huge bonk.
And
But Obio taking the zipper inside the tunnel and passes Trident again. So now it's extremely even. But Obio is slightly ahead.
And
Trident with a huge bonk. Huge bonk. And Obio, oh wow, another one. And
Oh my
it's
god.
comfortable lead for Obio now. Missing the zipper, but he's still gonna take it with a 136.
Man, this is
Kinda rough. Kinda rough, I gotta say.
kinda, that was extremely well.
Yeah. So, yeah. Definitely tough.
I can
And
safely say neither one is happy about that.
yeah, so this is the match point as we mentioned, and Star City Plain is where we're going. So if Obio takes this one, he's actually gonna go to the semifinals.
Star City Plain, that is a tough one. Definitely a tough one.
Oh yeah, super difficult. So let's see how this goes.
You know, I've been seeing a lot of this throughout the tournament. I feel like it's been used to try and trip people off.
Yeah, for sure. I think this is a level that's really mistake heavy generally, so it's understandable. Obio does a bunch of mistakes there to try and take a lead, but a lot of things can happen in this level.
No, certainly.
So Trident has a good lead, but he bonks straight into the wall there. And
that was,
as you can see in plane, it's extremely punishing to bonk.
Even though Obio
With the worst possible bonk you can do in this level, where you bonk into the globe, and you have to turn back to get in. Wow! Look at this time loss from Obio. It's like he's probably 10 seconds behind now.
Oh my god!
A huge bonk from Trident, inviting Obio again.
But that is not enough for Obio to catch up just yet.
No, not yet. But as you can see, he's catching up. And missing another zipper. And Trident there opting to not go. Oh my god, he barrels straight into the ceiling. He was not going for the barrel there to not bonk to the globe, but then he slammed into the ceiling of the tunnel instead. Okay, he was really close to bonking there. But Trident should have this. And yeah, Trident is gonna have it. Yep, there it is.
You know, it's crazy how Bio made the worst kind of mistake, but still ended up being 2 seconds apart from Trident.
Yeah, and look at the lap times.
38.
And if you get a 135 and 137, and as you can see, Obio's PB is 115, like 20 seconds off. That's how punishing those mistakes are.
Oh yeah.
But it's also interesting that, you know, Obio, who has the most amount of plane world records, he loses in plane, but he won everything in hover. So
yeah, Obio's a good hover player, but he definitely it doesn't compare to his plane. But I feel like it's mostly because plane is the most inconsistent vehicle and hardest to be consistent at.
alright. So Obio is interesting though, because now we are 9 races through, so you can choose whatever you want. You don't want, well, not the tracks we've already chosen, but you can choose any vehicle. And Obio chooses to go Fossil Canyon Hover, which is an interesting choice. He has a good time here, and he has a better time than Trident, but I would have guessed that he would have gone to a plane track or something like that.
Lap 2.
thought I was eating a
They're-
Thin Mint.
Yeah, they're so close. But Obio is having the lead. Even though it's really, really tight.
Yeah. Tridenttail is.
Oh,
Oh!
I'm missing the zipper. Okay, so trying with the small lead. Wow, this is insanely close. Wow, how is this gonna go? I think wait. Photo finish. Who's gonna win this? Obio takes it.
Oh my god!
Less than 0.1. Less than 0.1.
0.9. 0.09. Oh my god.
Wow. Okay, so Obio takes it by 0.09.
Oh my god. Dude,
That
you know how
means-
much of a difference
Yeah.
that is? That is like
two frames. So, okay, we have Obio in here with us. Grats, grats on getting to the semifinals.
Thanks.
How do you feel?
It was okay before Star City, and then well, that one was something else. I hope you guys enjoyed the circus that happened there.
But the funny thing is that you only finished 2 seconds apart in the Star City.
Really?
So
Wow.
yeah.
yeah.
So there was a lot of stuff going on there.
Wow. Okay. Well, I thought that was gonna be like 15 seconds behind after like the millions of bonks.
Yeah, I think you lost about 10 seconds on that globe bonk.
Oh yeah, that one was god awful. That was something. But I think overall I played pretty well, except that one and the car tracks. I think everything was pretty good. It's just, you know, I don't know, that one Star City, and I think Frosty Village as well went really bad, which I didn't expect because I was practicing it. But I guess it's one try, so stuff can happen.
For sure. The first lap was you were basically synced, like, for probably, a lap and a quarter or something like that. You were basically synced. And then you hit the wall a little bit inside the tunnel on the second lap.
Oh, yeah.
And Trident just blasted away with a 106, which is super good in a one try. What do you think, Trident?
I don't know. I had fun. This is pretty much the result I expected, so yeah, no shockers here. Except for maybe Star City. I wasn't really planning on on taking that one. But I figured that was my best shot. Like if I had to pick a plane track, and that was the only one that I was like really comfortable with. And I knew that there's a good possibility that like both of us could have a really bad race, so I was just hoping that his race was a little bit worse.
Yeah, good prediction.
You were right. Yeah. You need to go watch what happened. Oh my god, that was something.
That's Star City playing in a nutshell. Just everyone screws up, but who screws up worse?
Pretty much.
But yeah, I haven't done any time trials since my match against Sweener. And all I was really prepared for was car. So yeah. So I'm glad I at least took those. But
I'm gonna lie, I was sweating quite a bit when it was T1. I was like, wait, what is happening? Like, I need to like get back and start playing because I'm gonna get.
Yeah, no, I didn't lower myself into a false sense of security. I knew that once we started going with the plane tracks and the hover tracks, then you'd probably run away with it, which you did.
Yeah, I think there was some close one, but
like the last one. The last one was really close.
Yeah, that last one, I didn't have the stream up. I would only like watch after I was done the delay. and I was watching like the stream being synced. I was like, oh my god, like I didn't know the result. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, that was like what, 3 frames apart?
Yeah, like the last one. So, okay, so what do you think, like, the car tracks? You want to break them down a little bit? We took Frosta Village there, so the other ones.
Okay, well, I started off with Spaceport Alpha because I know a lot of people have trouble on the vent, and for some reason I just get it. So I figured like, and also a lot of people hate Spaceport Alpha, so I figured like that would be a good track to start off with to kind of like maybe get Obio a little rattled. So that was just my strategy behind that pick.
Yeah, as soon as you got it, I was like, well, I lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got really good vents on all laps, Trident.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just I guess I just understand it. Like it's kind of weird. But then it like kind of just like clicked all of a sudden. So then I was like, okay, this is a good one to have in the back pocket. If only I could be faster, you know, the rest of the track, and not just solely rely on that one section going well.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to think, like, which one was the third one?
It was Dark Moon.
Dark Moon, that's right. So Dark Moon was 136 from Obio, because you played really well on the first and the second lap, and then the third lap was a little worse, but
I don't remember what happened. I think I bonked in the spiral.
Well, you had a really good. Yeah, I think you bonked in spiral because you had a really good boost into the tunnel from the craters, and then you kind of hit the wall a little bit on the side.
Oh yeah.
And then you kind of got bad angle at the end and stuff, but it was still, I mean, still good.
Yeah, I was feeling pretty okay with that 136. I was like, oh yeah, probably got it, and you know, I did. It's hard to have better than that 135 in a one try unless you're like on the gut run.
Yeah.
Because that track is just so, you know, it punishes you pretty hard.
Okay, so let's see if there's anything else we wanna say. So we can see Trident, you're out of the tournament now. So what do you think about your tournament performance overall?
I mean, I wish I could have went further, obviously, but my heart isn't really in time trials at the moment, so I didn't prepare at all, and this is probably what I deserved. So I'm pretty all right with how the tournament went.
Yeah, right. Because obviously a year ago when we had the ETR tournament, you reached the final.
Mm-hmm.
And so obviously it's well, losing in the quarterfinals is not exactly what you want, but Obio is a great player, so.
Mm-hmm.
And Obio.
It's a different world. So.
Yeah. It's very different, yeah.
For sure. And Obio, going to the semifinals, how are you feeling for the rest of the tournament now?
I mean, assuming you're gonna be in the semifinals, it's gonna be free. But besides that, no. But seriously, it's gonna be fun. Just looking forward to finally win against you after all the matches we did. For the record, I'm like 0-15 or something against them, but like most of them are like 7-5, 7-4. And I've been grinding a lot more time trial lately, so I'm really pumped to try again because I think I have a way better chance now.
Make sure to play on Emu.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go on Emu.
You're gonna go on a boat?
You gotta get better than a 135 Star City.
Hopefully.
137 or whatever it was. So, okay.
But yeah, I'm feeling quite confident and looking forward to it, whoever faces me.
Yeah, Yeah, it's me or Andy Panther, and then in the other match is going to be really interesting to see. Sweener is already on the other side in the finals, and Nordic Boa is obviously the favorite, but he's facing Bandau, who's definitely, you know, one of those really good players that are a bit underestimated. Like, you know, they are a bit, you know, underrated, let's say. So I think it's going to be a good match between Nordic and Bandau on the other side of the bracket.
Yeah, I think both are tomorrow.
Yeah, my match. Yeah, both of our matches are tomorrow.
Gonna be a good day of DKR.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think we have this much more. And Milo is telling us that we don't have any other matches after this, so yeah, thanks everyone for watching this. Make sure to, you know, talk to, well, you know, look at more DKR stuff. Go to dkr64.com. All that kind of stuff, you know. And make sure to watch the matches tomorrow. And watch more on this Speedrun channel, because there's a lot of really good tournaments going on. And leagues and all of that stuff. So, congrats on the win again, Obio. And thanks for commentating with me, Peaks.
Oh, no problem. It was fun commentating with you, and congrats, Obio on the win, and congrats, on playing pretty well, Trying. You did really well.
Thanks.
Yeah. Definitely. So, yeah. Bye-bye for now, as Taj would say. See you later.
Yep.
The Taj impression. Alright, see you guys.